So you've just finished a walk and now you need to stretch out to prevent soreness and to help you maintain your flexibility. I have 6 moves for you for this. 3 are going to be from standing position and 3 are going to be on a mat. I would also suggest that you use either a towel or a strap, or can be a belt, can be anything really, an exercise band, and either a little block like this or a little stool, something that you can just use to place your hand on for one of the stretches. So to start out, we're going to do a calf stretch, and it's very important to stretch the calf after walking, and we're going to do this by standing at a wall. So I'm going to just pretend that my wall is in front of me. So you face your wall. You're going to put one foot forward so that the toe is touching the base of the wall. You're going to step the other foot back, keeping the heel on the ground. Then you're going to lean forward until your knee touches the wall, and you're going to press into that back heel. And as you do that move, it's going to stretch that ankle, okay? So hold that position now and count for a count of 30, all right? So just hold that position for 30 seconds. Then you're going to switch and you're going to put the other toe forward. I'm not going to hold the full 30 seconds here. I'm just demonstrating the move for you. But at home, you would do it for 30 seconds. Put that toe to the wall, bend the knee until it touches the wall, so that will keep your knee in proper alignment, and then push that back heel into the floor and into the ground. If you want to place your hands on the wall, you can also do that. And hold that for a count of 30, all right? So that's the first move. Then we want to also stretch the quad, and this is where you might need a strap or a towel or an exercise band. And if you need to, you can use the wall for balance. So to make it a little bit easier for you, you can take your strap and place it around the ankle. Then you're going to have your knees together and you're going to pull up on that strap so you can see my positioning here. I'll get to the side view, and if you need to use the wall for balance, you can do that. Your knees are going to stay in alignment, and then you're going to pull that strap up, trying to get your foot to hit the butt. And this is going to it's going to stretch the quad for you. So do that and hold that for 30 seconds, okay? Also, then you can turn and do the same for the other leg. Right? Now, you don't have to use a strap. If you already have the flexibility to hold that foot, then just hold it, making sure that your shoulder stays down, and you can look straight ahead to help your balance. Pick a fixed spot on the wall and hold it there, and feel like your hip is pushing forward, and that will really give you the stretch in the quad, okay? That's the quad stretch. Then we want to stretch the IT band, and how we're going to do that, and that's the ligament in the side of the leg. We're going to cross our feet and we're going to stand tall. We're going to slightly bend the front knee and keep the back leg straight. And this is where we will use the block that we have here. Place it on the floor in front of you. Bend that front knee, keep the back leg straight, and bend towards that front knee, and you will feel the stretch in the back of the leg, but also at the side. Hold that for 30 seconds, and then we will switch. This also helps with your balance, but also if you're not able to touch the floor, then this makes it possible for you. So bend over and then bend that front knee, straighten the back, and really feel that stretch, and hold that one for 30 seconds. There you have your 3 standing stretches. Now we're going to move to the floor, and I'm going to show you 3 more stretches. The first one is going to be a hip flexor. So our hip flexors get very tight because we do a lot of sitting, and then we walk, and we just want to make sure that these stay open and flexible. So we're going to put one knee on the floor. If your knee is sensitive, you can double your mat to make it more comfortable. And then you're just going to have that one in a 90 degree, bring the other foot forward in a 90 degree, and you're going to let your hip kind of sink on a 45 degree angle, and you're really going to feel the stretch in the front of the leg and all the way up to the hip. If you have more flexibility, you can put the front foot further more, and you can stretch down, okay? And you're going to look straight ahead, To deepen that stretch, you can even lift this arm and that will bring even more of a stretch. Hold that one for 30 seconds. A lot of people might find this one challenging because we have tight hips. So you just start slowly and only bend to your level of flexibility. Don't overextend any stretch. You should never have pain for your stretches. And then you're going to do the same on the other side and hold that for 30 seconds. And it's very important to breathe well as you do your exercises. All right. The next one is going to be a hamstring, and we can do that from a seated position. And we are going to bring one leg in, and then we're going to put one leg out. We're going to turn and face that leg, and we're going to lean over and pull the toe back. Okay, I'm going to move back a little further here so that you can see. Pull the toe back towards your face, come forward, and feel the stretch all in the back of the leg. And breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and release. Then we do the same with the other side. Curl those toes towards your face, sit tall, then hinge your hips forward and stretch that one and hold that for 30 seconds. Then we are going to do one that's for the glute, and I need to come back a little further again. Both feet out, sit tall, and if you want, you can bring your right foot over the outside of the left leg. Then you're just going to take your left arm, reach across, and pull your knee, like hook your knee with your elbow, and then you can look behind you and hold that for 30 seconds. And breathe. Good. And then turn here and pull. Good. And hold that for 30 seconds. Sitting tall. So from the side view, I'll let you see the side view of this one. It's going to look like this. So you're hooking with the opposite and you're staying straight. So you look behind you. And that's it. That's your 6 stretches, 3 on the mat and 3 standing, and you have done your post stretching for your walk. So enjoy and stay flexible, stay strong, prevent injuries.